Ethan Page has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds. All Ego, Ethan Page!
Love him or hate him, Ethan Page is impressive. And divisive as he is calculated and highly skilled, Ethan Page knows how to succeed between the ropes. Whatever it takes for All Ego to get what he wants. Page feeling himself tonight, looking full of confidence. Isn't he always? He doesn't need anyone else's approval either. From social media to the boardroom to the boxing ring to WWE, here comes Logan Paul. Props, man. Props.
And his opponent, accompanied by the Oracle, Paul Heyman, representing the Vision from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, Logan Paul.
Logan Paul, unbelievable in-ring competitor. Booker, have you ever seen anyone pick up the in-ring skills as quickly as Logan has?
I mean, the kid's a prodigy. You got to give him props. I mean, he held the United States Championship for 273 days. That right there is uncanny. Oh, just Logan Paul right here.
Here's the bell. This capacity crowd is ready to see Ethan Page in action.
Ethan Page has to be one of the most resourceful superstars we've ever seen in WWE. The way he's able to manipulate his opponents mentally and physically is an absolute masterclass.
And the whole time he does it, he has that self-satisfied smile across his face. We've seen plenty of people try, but no one has figured a way to wipe it off his face.
And you better not be sleeping when you're facing off against Logan Paul, because time and time again, he's proven that he's a natural at this game.
Yeah, and I hate to agree, but Logan Paul always seems to be getting better. It's dangerous for anyone to underestimate the social media superstar. Corey, what's the strategy against Logan Paul?
You got to capitalize on the fact that Paul, while extremely gifted in the ring, is still very much a rookie. At the end of the day, Logan doesn't even know what he doesn't know about this business. Veteran instincts can go a long way here.
Oftentimes, being ringside is just as dangerous as being in the ring. If a manager wants to preemptively protect himself, who are we to judge it?
Across the top rope.
Well, come on now. Fight fair. That was just me.
Fireman's carry position across the shoulders. Rolling fireman's carry. And shoulders down. This might do it. No, holy kick out.
Clearly, there's still more work to be done before it's time for a pin man.
Wow, what impact. Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround. Locked in on the shoulder. That won't just separate your shoulder, that'll divorce it.
From Logan Paul.
Logan Paul going up top. He is looking at
Logan Paul.
From race.
And the cut keep Ethan down.
2. Logan Paul picks up the victory in an impressive fashion. And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here is your winner, Logan Paul.
Logan Paul with a big win tonight.
I'm sure we're going to hear a long list of excuses from Page about this loss.
The arrival of the phenomenal AJ Styles.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
The phenomenal one staking its claim here in the WWE. You gotta love it.
He could be fighting his final battle. Who will fall on their sword?
Oh, baby. Drew McIntyre is here,
And his
y'all.
opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
A Money in the Bank winner, Royal Rumble winner, multi-time champion. Before Drew left the WWE the first time around, you actually wrestled him, tagged with him. How's he evolved into what he is today, Buck?
You know, all the wars, all the battles, all the feuds, I think it's taken Drew McIntyre. Nebula, baby. Oh, yes. McIntyre, simply a perennial threat. I would not want to be in his way.
McIntyre getting things underway here.
Over 260 pounds of pure Scottish muscle and rage. Drew McIntyre is one book you can judge by his cover, man. His furious expression, his massive frame. It's just as scary as it looks, man. It's nothing but pure aggression from McIntyre once the bell rings.
And often even before the bell rings, when McIntyre sets his sights on someone, all that matters to him is their destruction, whether or not it happens in a sanctioned match.
Of course, in this business, there is only one phenomenal superstar, and his name is AJ Styles. Styles has obviously proven himself all around the world, but he's finally come to WWE to prove himself on the biggest stage possible.
Yeah, AJ Styles is already turning a lot of heads, quickly making believers out of the WWE Universe, and even his fellow superstars in the locker room. But Styles still has a chip on his shoulder, and he won't be free of it until he's made it to the top here in WWE. In your mind, Corey, what is the key to getting the better of a veteran like AJ Styles in a matchup like this?
Well, you can't allow AJ to find his offensive rhythm. Not many guys can string together chains of impactful attacks.
Blast off. Picture perfect leg drop from the top.
One step ahead there.
Up handle applied.
Boom, that gut buster. To the arm.
Driving a fist to the stomach changes things around.
Strong punch to the midsection. Oh, no. Oh, no. This could end it all. Boom! Face first. Alabama slam. Cinching in the arm wringer, but
big shot right back to the face.
Future shot DDT.
going right into the pin attempt.
Two, kicking out in time.
So late into the match and still able to kick out. Incredible. Oh my word, a hard landing on the floor.
Here we go. Crashing to the floor.
I think there was a moment of hesitation before the leap, and it made all the difference.
Disastrous turn of events could change the whole complexion of this match. A striking blow. And he gets delivered back into the ring. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Drew McIntyre going to set up in the ball.
AJ is out. That's it.
Two. No, my, that was close.
The resolve of AJ Styles. I can't say anymore.
Arm is trapped. Crossface submission. Will they tap? This is a bad spot.
Saved by the ropes this time.
Big elbow drop.
Double axe handle. McIntyre's just so dominant.
The Scottish Terminator viciously unleashed on AJ.
AJ isn't taking this lion down anymore.
But Styles still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
Backbreaker.
What a lethal combination there.
Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything.
Duck under duck. A German suplex.
McIntyre reverses and looks to catch.
Drew McIntyre right here.
Makes a cover. Raise the roof. He's got the victory. We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Characteristically outstanding effort from Styles, but it'll be Drew McIntyre who walks away with the W tonight.
McIntyre plucked Styles out of Georgia and dropped him into Claymore country.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the John Cena Legacy Championship.
One of the biggest hearts in the history of WWE, John Cena. John Cena. I consider him the greatest superstar the world's ever seen.
I'd like to disagree with you, but I really can't. Cena and I have clearly had our issues in the past, but even I've got to say, I respect everything this man has done in WWE.
We can talk about his in-ring ability or his skills on the mic, but what you really got to respect is Cena's resiliency.
Everything Cena does is just big.
Are you A-Town down, Corey?
All day.
This young man is as cocky as the day is long, but he backs it up every night.
I'll give Theory his due, but he has a habit of letting his ego get in the way of his talent.
Well, it's at least a start, Cole. You can't deny his talent and how it's propelled him to the highest heights.
Introducing the challenger from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 200. And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the John Cena Legacy Champion, Austin Theory.
The energy in this arena is palpable. These competitors know exactly what's on the line.
Dropping the gloves right away. We got a hockey fight on our hands. Starting things off like a line brawl. You know this one's personal.
They should just be grateful they didn't get a 5-minute major. A jumping TKO. And Cena retaliates.
Devastating elbow strike.
Bulldog kick.
Bam. Using the sharp point of the elbow.
And Theory found himself a little over his head there.
And that's just scratching the surface of what Cena's capable of.
Theory sits that coming. Oh man, dip inside out.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. Watch out! Through the air. And connects.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
For everything he's got going for him, Austin Theory does tend to lose focus in the ring. Corey, is that going to be an issue for Theory tonight?
Yeah, Theory likes to talk a big game and show off, so he needs to be smart. Theory has to know when to fight and know when to flunk.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Oh, absolutely love this. WWE fans are pumped. You can't see me. Into the...
And he manages to escape just in.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of him. This might just do it. This might just end it all.
Bear is furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes.
Side headlock applied. Oh, right pin attempt by the champion. Barely down for a 1 count.
Look like they still got enough energy for a simple kick out.
Oh, stop.
Theory's size and strength on full display with that one.
Going for the man, title on the line.
And Cena kicks out.
A defiant kick out before the 1 count.
What a punch. What a reversal.
Each competitor sure they've done their homework.
German suplex turns the tides.
What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this. Sky high.
Oh, big time splash. The champ displaying that aerial arsenal.
Amazing.
Ooh, a bit of the sweet science there, man. Looking flip. Oh, man.
John Cena setting him up. Cena powering up his opponent into position. Attitude adjustment.
Championship on the line. This could cover it.
And the title's changing hands. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and the new
this superstar, or should I say, for the new champion.
Unfortunately for the now former champion, this is yet another reminder that anything can happen in WWE.
The role model is here, man. Not totally sure what version of Bayley we're getting tonight, but I know this. Bayley's going to handle her business.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, Bayley!
Bayley has worked her entire life for this, and whether you like her or not, she is always true to herself.
Bayley had a vision and made it happen. Survived so many ups and downs.
Bayley has something special inside that drives her and has made her one of the greatest in history. A true student of the game, Bayley can flex on you in so many ways.
A tremendous strategist with an amazing will to win. A woman whose career has represented a crucial change in women's wrestling.
You know, I'm glad to see you're finally seeing the light about the role model.
The EST of WWE.
And her opponent from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Belair looks poised to show off her eye-catching athletic abilities tonight.
Bianca would be a standout in any sport, but she truly shines inside the ring. About to learn very quickly as this woman how difficult it is to contain damage control.
Difficult? Cole, that might be the understatement of the year. It's practically impossible.
We're underway, and Bianca Belair is ready to get things rolling.
There's been an increased intensity and aggression from Bianca Belair as of late. And I think she's finally realized the only person you need in this business is yourself. Bianca's done with the drama of so-called friends. Friends are overrated anyway.
Spoken like someone who doesn't have any.
But let's not forget who's standing across the ring. Bayley is second to none in the ring, man. She got noticed at first with all the smiling and the hugging and whatever, but Bayley's made a name for herself because how good she is between those ropes.
You're absolutely right. Bayley may be going through some things right now, but one thing's always remained constant, and that's her in-ring ability. Taking out Bianca Belair is obviously no easy task in the ring. Corey, what's the key to evening the odds, leveling the playing field, so to speak, against the EST?
Well, if you really want to stand a chance against Belair, you can't let her get going. You need to stay on her, keep at her, and wear her down as much as humanly possible. I think that's the only way you can really get the EST to be anything but.
Bianca's losing any remnants of control now.
Yeah, this is how you have to handle Belair. Not allowing her to get going, just staying right on her.
She turns it around with the reversal. One step ahead of Bianca there.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Bayley gets out of the way in time. Oh, man. Oh, stomping down hard.
Ooh. Her endurance is really being tested now.
That's our role model.
Bianca, she's going for it. She's going for it. Oh, here we go.
And the KOD.
Bianca can end this now.
Showing no signs of wear or tear even as this match goes on.
I don't know if Belair has ever been more shocked in her career. That was not at all what she was expecting. Taken down with a body slam. Bianca Belair strategically placed shot. Oh, lifting their opponent up, the power and the strength. Oh, backbreaker. Knee right to the spine. Gonna do it. Second time. Pin. This could be it. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
She's still got gas in the tank. I don't know how, but she does.
Oh, what a quick answer. Bayley to belly. And now going for the victory.
Is this it? Kick it out. Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Spear. And Bayley met with some resistance there.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match. Really starting to feel the pressure here.
Bayley down into the pin. This could do it.
How is there anything left in the tank right now?
Bayley looking to end this. This might do it. Hooked up. Spiked with a rose play. Does that finish Bianca off?
There's two. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
What part of being VST don't people understand? I mean, up high.
Swanton bomb. Cover. We have a cover.
There's two. And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win. Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, Bayley.
A well-earned moment of celebration for Bayley, who devised the perfect plan to once again defeat her nemesis, Bianca Belair.
I gotta say, this match was something else, but credit to Bayley for not relenting and seeing this thing through. The EST certainly didn't make it easy for the role model to find victory here tonight.
Alba Fire looking to make a statement here.
Everyone wondering what's on her mind.
Talk, talk, talk. This crowd is sick of it.
Yeah, they're just about done listening to her.
Now this is getting good. Someone's taking issue with the tale she's been telling out here on the mic. The lies, the half-truth.
Maybe here to set the record straight or just shut her up for good.
That's how you issue a challenge.
Or how you set a trap. We'll see what she has planned here.
And who needs a match when a brawl will do just fine? Here she goes.
Corey, what makes makes a Falls Count Anywhere match so unique?
One of the things people forget is that stamina and creativity are just as important as technique in a Falls Count Anywhere match. No count out or disqualification, so if you can think of it, you can do it. And you'd better have stamina because you're going to be all over the arena withstanding all sorts of attacks from your opponent.
That's one of the reasons the WWE Universe loves these matches so much. Their favorite superstar might end up in their lap. And a well-executed move we just saw there.
From above! Drop kick connects!
Elbow to the leg, and look at this, just attacking the knee.
Right to the knee.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg. We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire.
And taken to the ground.
Headed out to the arena floor now. Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
Ooh, she's looking a little drained now.
Fire making that look almost effortless.
The old armbar stretch.
And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm. Ah, foot right in the throat.
Brutal. Nice go behind. Up across the shoulders. Into the gory bomb. That's Fire proving just how dangerous her killer instinct really is.
You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
I've noticed just how much they've been trying to one-up each other as of late, and I'm liking what I'm seeing. Foot in the corner now.
Big slam.
Sane wants to fly.
Taking flight.
Swanton bomb.
Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
Submission hold, folding up the back here.
Just looking to do some damage. This hold can't even decide the match.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Looking to take it to the air now.
Kairi Sane cleared for takeoff. Completely missed the mark there.
Drop kick. Rolling out of the ring. Smart move here. She knows she was in trouble and slipped. Uh-oh.
Oh my God, what a move.
Oof. Set up in what we call the Tree of Woe.
Trapped in the Tree of Woe. All the way up top. Boom! Double stop to the chest.
That assault halting Alba in her tracks.
So much damage done now. This Falls Count Anywhere match is getting more dangerous by the minute.
Drop toe hold. This is getting bad, guys. Alba needs to think about her career.
Face plant. Sane has brought this match to her favor.
Alba needs to start
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Fire averts the attack. And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Alabama slam. Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Extremely painful hold there.
This hold ain't going to win it, man, but it's already causing so much damage.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Taking things back into the... From the top. Oh! Look out! Oh, the diving hurricanrana.
Kairi Sane from the ropes.
Oh, big time miss from up high. Placing her in the corner here.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
From the heavens.
Alba Fire with a swanton.
Sane won't withstand.
Hold on. This could be
Power behind that move. And she knows she's not going to end things with a submission victory. She wants to add in.
And will she? And she finds a way out of the submission.
Nice running crossbody. Kairi Sane from the ropes.
Oh, a malfunction at the junction.
Continuing to attack the neck. Across the top rope. Nice go behind. Up across the shoulders. Into the gory bomb.
This has been an absolutely career-defining match for these competitors tonight.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
Oh, Sane fell right into that one.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
And it could be an uphill fight for Kairi now.
Yeah, every step forward for Sane is being met with resistance.
Ooh. Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
She's choosing to leave the ring now. Fire scaling the turnbuckles.
She's going to try it again. Alba Fire with a swanton. Game, set, match for Alba Fire.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
Alabama slam. Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
Connects with a tornado DDT.
Taking steps toward the top rope.
She's trying one more time. Alba Fire with a swanton.
Again? There is no... Wait. You guys seeing this? Sane trying to fight against this, trying to resist. And a tap out will not end this match, but we all know it will do some proper damage.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
We are witnessing two titans of the times right now.
There is that mythical feeling in the air in the arena.
Fire gets out of it.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
The target's been acquired once.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. How about another look at some of the highlights? Here's the beauty in the brains behind the Miz.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Maurice!
The second ever Divas Champion holds the third longest Divas Championship reign ever at 211 days.
You making her sound like always the bridesmaid and never the bride, and that's not Maurice. First ever two-time Divas champ, reality TV star, and producer. Put some respect on Maurice's name, man. Oh, baby, one dangerous powerhouse. Izzy Dane. Now being guided in that right direction. I love it.
And her partner, representing the Cooling, from Buchanan, Michigan, the Divas Champion, Izzy Dane.
Perhaps the most dangerous member of the Culling, Izzy Dane, is as shrewd as they come.
Determined for truth to prevail and bringing it to light through pain.
Time and again, Izzy has made it clear that she is not to be underestimated.
She's also proven she's not to be trusted.
Confident, calculating, vicious. Dane is ready.
Check it out, man. It's the best couple in the world.
And their opponents, first, from Union City, New Jersey, AJ Lee!
CM Punk and AJ Lee both began their journeys as underdogs, never fitting the cookie-cutter template you'd expect from the history of their respective divisions. But having been around during their heyday, I can tell you there will be no modern era, there will be no women's evolution without the work these two put in that ring night in and night out. And now Punk and Lee are set to write an even newer chapter in their collective Hall of Fame-worthy careers.
He's the best in the world. And crazy is her superpower. And together, they're going to make a lot of noise. The 1% of WWE, Kiana James.
And her partner from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
One thing we can all agree on, Kiana James is a top-level talent with all the business savvy and in-ring skills she needs to reach unmatched heights in this business.
Sounds like you're reading her cover letter.
I am. It's really well written.
Kiana James going to show she's as fierce as she is calculating. And here we go with tag team rules in effect. This competition gets underway with Maurice and Izzy Dane. And across from them, they will be squaring off with AJ Lee and Kiana James. We have to be expecting a frenetic pace in this matchup. These teams stop for nothing. They all go from bell to bell. And she's able to fight Maurice off.
Well-timed forearm finds its mark.
Countered right when it was needed.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
Now that was quite the offensive onslaught. Just has to make sure to keep applying that pressure here.
Axe handle finds its target. Maurice's hopes are waning.
AJ's getting that unstoppable look in her eyes.
Maurice fires back.
Ooh, sharp kick.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. And there's the tag. Ooh. Here's the pin. She kicks out at one.
She stops the ref before the 2 count. She gets out of there.
Big boot.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
Keeping. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
Setting up for something here. Launch face first. Pin. She can end this now. Stops the red count before 2.
Somehow she kicked out before the 2.
Tag made. Here we go.
Oh, an elbow right to the mush.
Producing a trampling. Boom.
Dane just got out of there.
Oh, a stiff elbow there.
And a boot in the face. Ooh. This is going to be nasty. Kick right to the gut. Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face.
Situating her in the ring corner right here.
Right to the mouth.
Kiana James has become relentless.
A full court press being applied to Dane.
Boom, right to the midsection. Oh, a knee. Lights out. She's looking winded now.
And this is what a tag team partner is for. You can't win this match all on your own. And this superstar might just be learning that fact the hard way.
Swinging side effect. From the middle rope. Oh, a splash. Turns it into a pin attempt. Still a ways to go in this match based on that. Nowhere to go. They're caught. Up high. Here we go. Here's the pin. She powers out immediately there.
She is not making this easy.
Lands the elbow. Kiana James sharing her opinion with her opponent. Deal breaker.
Izzy is on the fringe here. Could be disastrous for her.
Kiana caught by surprise. She doesn't even get a count of 1. She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take. This is going to be nasty. Kick right to the gut. And another. What a boot.
Great ducking and dodging there.
Takedown, skull first.
Izzy is in a distressing spot.
James is really turning it up now.
Counters. Crucial turnaround there because Izzy was falling behind.
Izzy was getting grinded down, but could have just started a quick turnaround here.
Oh, counters into the cover. This might be it. There's a shoulder up almost immediately.
Deep into the match and not even a 1 count. What stamina.
Sent into the corner. Boom, right to the midsection.
Boom. Oh.
Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
On Maurice turns the tables.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Gut wrench. Oh, into a German suplex. 9.
She evades the attack.
Elbow. Kiana James has become relentless.
This is a...
Kiana James. 4-1K.
Is it enough to put Maurice away? Ooh.
Oh, she retaliates. And she finally has the wherewithal to answer back.
That's possibly the trigger for Dame to battle her way back into this. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
A stalemate counters.
Huge super kick right on target. They are deep into the waters in this one.
I don't know how much more can be left in their tanks. And Maurice can't stop any offense coming her way.
Kiana just smothering her opponent with offense. Deal breaker.
Bang, drop kick. For the win, Kiana James is going to do it. And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Here are your winners, the team of AJ Lee and Kiana James.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
It is apparent that these two are an absolute force to be reckoned with in the women's tag team division.
One of the best women's competitors in history.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Forest Lake, Minnesota, Molly Holly.
She kicked her cape to the curb and found her true calling, grinding people into the mat. This is going to be good. Molly Holly about to beat some sense into the women's division.
And her opponent from Barcelona, Spain, Amaya.
The WWE Universe delivering quite a reaction. Perhaps the most highly anticipated match of the night.
The anticipation for this match has been excruciating for her, but now is the time to finally let loose.
Quick way to respond with a reversal.
Turning defense into a solid bit of offense there.
Talk about quick thinking. Starting this thing ahead now. This one's official, and it's Molly Holly who's ready for action.
A competitor who fought to earn every single bit of respect she's got in this business. Molly Holly is not someone you want to get on the wrong side of. Molly Holly may look unassuming, but this is one superstar who is far mightier than they seem.
Yeah, looks can be deceiving when it comes to Molly Holly. She can be downright ruthless when she wants to be.
However, it has to be an uphill battle when you're facing off against an opponent who has a massive chip on her shoulder. This is a woman who truly believes that both the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have overlooked just how superb a talent she is.
What's something you have to be careful of when matching up with Molly Holly?
I'd call out Molly's pure skill. She's got more technical prowess than many of her peers, and that can really catch you by surprise. The more she uses her wealth of knowledge, the more trouble you'll be in.
Point of the knee used to great effect.
She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next. To the skies!
Molly Holly was ready for that. An absolute misfire. You really do hate to see it.
From the top.
Getting chopped down with the axe handle.
Going all out and not turning back. Not giving a damn about any caution.
And she slides her back to the mat. Caught that and reversed it.
Sharp impact from that elbow, man.
Impressive sequence from Molly Holly.
We called this out earlier. Molly's using her technical prowess to devastating effect right now. No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Oh, Molly caught by the counter.
You're in the corner. Something's coming. One response after another. Back and forth we go. but a good old-fashioned punch to the mouth.
Coquina clutch. Coquina clutch is in. Time to go night-night. And it's just getting tighter at the neck. This is a bad...
Oh, I can't take anymore. It's tapping out.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, Molly Holly.
Molly Holly with the win in this one.
Molly Holly looking like a true superhero in the ring tonight.
The storm is here. She's lived up to all her hype. Here is Jade Cargill.
Talking about being built like a superstar. I'm talking roping, stomping, grave digging, destruction, man.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Vero Beach, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Now, Jade Cargill has had to learn the hard way that you can only trust one person in this business, and that is yourself. Luckily for Jade, she just so happens to be a physical specimen that can more than hold her own against her fellow superstars all by herself.
Jade realizing just how cutthroat things are in WWE has hardened her and only made her more of a threat, which we didn't even think was possible. Well, I don't like the way this looks because they've obviously been beaten up, beaten to a pulp.
In no state to compete here, thanks to apparently a savage beatdown, but way up, it looks like we've got a replacement fight.
And a brawl's underway. What's the official going to do here? Trying to separate these two to no avail.
We've got a fight.
Not the... The opponent they were expecting, but they were still ready.
Well, unfortunately, the other superstar was caught in the crossfire of these two's rivalry.
Put their hand on an official. Come on. They don't care about anything. They're just brawling.
Well, obviously, they have a vendetta against each other.
After an exchange of blows, there is no more sanctioned match. This is a brawl.
And clearly these superstars just couldn't wait for this match to officially begin to lay hands on one another. Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Leg being manipulated with that maneuver.
Harder to kick out, harder to stand if you have a banged-up leg.
Knee right on target.
Jade sensed that was coming.
Oh, Cargill gets cut off.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Any advice when it comes to approaching a Falls Count Anywhere match?
Make this stipulation work for you as best you can. If you think you do your best work in the ring, try to keep things on the mat. If you think you'll fare better in the chaos, try to take things to the concession stand.
And Cargill won't be having a good night if she allows more offense like that.
A burst of that frenzied offense of Nikki just unleashed.
Not one. Not two. But three. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
And here comes over.
She took a bit too long there.
Devastating hit from the chop.
Oh, God. This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Oh, an inadvertent shot pierces our official. Quick thinking right there. Clothesline! She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Boom, impact.
And Nikki moves.
She's totally unprotected.
Oh, look like we're going to drop that power bomb, but wait a minute. Going to rain down some big shots. Oh.
Powerbomb. We've seen a lot of contentious rivalries here in WWE over the years, but this is really starting to go over the edge.
I'm sure they're not thinking about it right now, but this rival...
Cargill looking to muscle up her opponent and connects. Jade on the cusp of ending it.
Cross looks lost and won't like what's coming.
Jade Cargill, here we go. Here we go.
Jade is your winner here.
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here comes B-Fab.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Street Profits from Canton, Ohio, B-Fab.
B-Fab has already shown such a brilliant mind as a manager. She led the Street Profits to championship glory.
Oh, yeah, man. But you know what? She's learning from Ford and Dawkins, too. They're helping her learn to become an in-ring success. And I think it's going to work.
Boundless confidence and swagger. Endless potential. It pays to be fabulous. The spotlight is on for Blake Monroe. All eyes on the glamour of WWE.
She may be beautiful on the outside, but she is as ugly and black-hearted on the inside as they come.
At least she's upfront about that fact, which is as refreshing as it is absolutely terrifying.
And her opponents, first, from London, England, Blake Monroe.
As glamorous as she is dangerous.
The Juggernaut is here.
And from Austin, Texas, Jordynne Grace.
Jordynne Grace appears to be carved out of marble. A true specimen.
And her muscles aren't just for show. On top of power, Grace hits as hard as anyone in WWE.
Yeah, Jordynne's the complete package in the ring, and she's proven herself capable of being the top dog.
These three are ready to settle it all in a triple threat matchup. In tonight's bout, it'll be BFAB, Blake Monroe, and Jordynne Grace.
You never know how a triple threat is going to play out. Will it be a free-for-all? Will one of these superstars become the clear target early on? Only time will tell.
She had that scouted.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
What a neck breaker.
Samoan driver.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Thunderous slam.
Oh.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
Clothesline. Blake interested in what's under the ring at the moment.
Choosing the sledgehammer. Clearly looking to do some serious destruction here.
And in a no disqualification match, you never want to be the one on the wrong end of a chair or kendo stick.
Yeah, but if you are, that might just get the blood pumping. Might just get you fired up to start dishing out even more punishment to your competition.
Coming back from the outside now.
Drop toe hold. Oh, right to the side of the face.
And BFAB's derailed for a moment by that attack.
Yeah, Grace just displayed a touch of her offensive capabilities. Package power.
She can end this thing right here. She breaks it up. Not on her watch.
Oh, slammed down hard.
Oh, God.
Bam. Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that. Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
Brutal but effective use of a foreign object. You love to see it.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Where are we going to go here? DDT. A little temporary alliance for anybody except the person on the wrong side of it.
And she's coming back to the ring now.
Arm wrench. Oh, blocks the punch. Oh, knee to the face. What impact.
Heavy impact. Into the pinfall for the victory. She pops the shoulder up and one.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the jackhammer. She's starting to wear down here.
Kick to the body.
Double up DDT.
Jordan's Genesis hard dwindling.
Capitalizing with a pin here.
She kicks out. I don't believe it.
She just made a statement with that kick out. She's not going down without a fight.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
She's looking to knock this one right out of the park.
Whoa, literally battered and bruised right there.
It knew what was coming there.
Fed press takes him down.
Grace denies the attack.
Cut off with a savage clothesline.
Oh, clothesline. Are they actually going to use the bat? What are they going to do with it? Oh, no. Up underneath the chin. Camel clutch.
So much pressure being applied to this.
That hold has been broken. This one is not over yet. Oh, boom. She's starting to struggle here.
I mean, at this point in a triple threat, you could be a lot worse off.
And Grace falls to a counter with authority. Stepping out of the ring here. Sling blade. Sliding into the ring now.
Oh, southpaw.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
A show of confidence from B-Fab.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer. Bam. Did you hear the thud of that sledgehammer?
A trilogy of hard hits.
Kick to the body. Double underhook into a DDT.
Monroe might have this wrapped up.
Two. Blake comes up huge with the win. We got our money's worth for that one. Take a look. Here is your winner, Blake Monroe. What a tremendous effort from all three superstars involved in this hard-hitting triple threat.
3 women came into this match, but only one wanted it the
Jasmine Nix is here.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing Fatal Influence from Syracuse, New York, Jasmine Nix.
From the soccer pitch to the squared circle, Jasmine Nix really has parlayed her elite footwork into a dangerous weapon here in WWE.
And now Nix is looking to prove that it's her time to shine. Calls herself a baddie. Plans to prove it to the WWE Universe.
Cole, do all the baddies in the world a favor. And please, never say baddie ever again. The one and only Fallon Henley. So sure of herself and her abilities, underestimating Fallon Henley would be a fatal mistake.
And her partner, representing Fatal Influence from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
Oh, yeah, man. Fallon Henley won't back down from anyone. That's made her a success and brought her a bunch of championships too, baby. Oh, yes.
And you can indeed see Fallon is fatal. Oh, yeah, I like her a lot.
And their opponents, first, from London, England, Velvet!
There's definitely a bit of that big fight feeling heading into this one. There's more than just a win on the line tonight.
She's got to be one of the best competitors around, looking ready to show everyone her skills.
A woman who's occupied the dreams of many in the WWE Universe, Kelly Kelly.
From Jacksonville, Florida, Kelly Kelly.
You can't underestimate Kelly Kelly, Corey.
She will make you pay if you do. Kelly Kelly knows it takes more than good looks to be a champion, and she looks more than ready to put that work in tonight.
This is a team that knows exactly what it takes to get under everyone's skin and still walk out with their hands raised. Fatal Influence manipulates the so dangerous.
There's no denying their success, but it's the way they do it that's got the entire locker room on edge. Cheap shots, distractions, and bending every rule in the book. Fatal influence does all. And I should point out that the last time we saw an Atlanta crowd this energized would have to be WrestleMania 27 back in 2011.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And Jasmine with a counter. That's how you take an opponent down. German suplex.
In off the tag.
Using the arm like a billy club.
Read that one. Henley was scouted there. Boom! A forearm smack. Super kick. To the face. Had that one telegraphed.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Look at these repeated strikes. Here we go for the kill shot.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Things have really reached critical mass with this rivalry, guys. The best way I can describe the state of things right now is disruptive. They really don't care about how this affects anyone else as long as they can just get their hands on each other.
Backing her into that corner now. Executed that with perfection. These two really know how to operate.
Mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap.
Fallon Henley keeping her opponent at bay.
Driving face first.
Showing off her fast thinking there.
Dueling reverses.
Counter after counter.
Backbreaker connects and a
Ripcord lariat follows. Handspring back elbow.
She's being derailed here.
And now is perhaps the time to do whatever you can to tag your partner.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Oh, what a kick. Ooh, that was nasty. Oh, she manages to reverse it. Sent right into the corner. Oh, that hurt.
A ferocious attack against Jasmine here.
The homework done on Jasmine is paying off.
Face plant. Kelly has her mark.
Catches the kick.
The counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Backbreaker. And a Russian leg sweep. And Kelly is showing off her skills.
Kelly is backing up every word right now. Might have knocked the jewel instead.
There's Kelly with a counter. She gets bounced into the corner.
Body drop. Boom. Oh my. Boot to the spine right there. Both superstars showing good.
Rolling elbow right on the mark. Will that keep Fallon Henley grounded?
Look at this. Suicide dive!
Using the devastating effect.
Like a missile through the air. She's going for the victory.
What a battle.
And now the tag team champs are into the ring.
Oh, no! Using the championships as weapons. The champs asserting dominance. The Queen walks among us.
Charlotte always wants to be the best and demands the competition to prove it.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
The most decorated woman in WWE history. And Charlotte Flair using every match to add to her legacy.
Always focused, Charlotte Flair is so capable of dismantling her opponents.
Her confidence, her poise, that's something that she was born with, Cole. She's just true wrestling royalty, man.
She truly set a new standard of what it means to be a superstar. Charlotte just has this unbelievable mix of strength, speed, and athleticism.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. Once Flair takes her opponents to school, it's usually over.
We've seen Charlotte is just obsessed with championship gold and cementing her legacy.
And that is why she is the top name in the game. Little Miss Bliss has arrived.
And her partner, from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
One thing you have to admire about Alexa Bliss, she's never far from the top in this business. Even when she's been away from WWE, she jumped right back into the title hunt upon her return. That takes serious talent.
Yeah, Alexa Bliss is someone you could call scary good.
Emphasis on scary, Cole. Here comes Ren Sinclair, looking to move up the food chain with a smile on her face.
And their opponents, First, representing No Quarter Catch Crew from Dallas, Texas, Ren Sinclair.
Ren Sinclair earned some major titles on the independent scene and is poised to do the same in WWE.
Well, she has the training, she has the heart. Let's see if Ren can put it all together starting tonight.
Sinclair is fired up and good to go. Let's go.
Oh, here comes Tatum Paxley. Tata isn't quite all there, but you have to admit, she's quite the competitor regardless.
And her partner from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
Tatum Paxley is, well, she's a lot of things. She's certainly her own person.
Oh, yeah. She's different. She's an outsider, but Paxley doesn't really care what people think. Paxley just being herself out there.
Cole, can you believe Tatum Paxley has trouble making friends?
There's no one quite like Tatum Paxley. And ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a little tag team warfare. We are getting this battle underway as we see Charlotte and Alexa Bliss. And they'll be in for one hell of a tag team match as they square up with Ren Sinclair and Tatum Paxley.
And one thing you always have to keep in mind with a tag match is whether or not it truly is a tag team match, or if it's just two separate fights that the official eventually finds a way to wrangle. Tag team cohesion is a very real thing, and a difficult thing to lock down.
That was some serious agility. Boom.
A quick reversal from her.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
Double team kick to the face.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two. From the top.
Tag. Finally, time for the tables to turn.
Driven down hard. Grabbing an item from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager.
Double axe handle.
Charlotte able to defend against that.
The official clearing the area as this match continues on. Enziguri.
Foul opponent demanding get up.
Finds a counter for Paxley. Man, what timing on that counter. Oof. Oh, straight forearm. She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Solid results from that one for Paxley.
Charlotte turns it around.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Enziguri! Step up, senton!
Wasn't a big boot. Oh, we got caught.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Attacking with full force. Smartly dipping out of harm's way. Boom!
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Flair was waiting on that.
She fights back with the counter. Charlotte caught by the counter.
Stone cold with a clutch.
top turnbuckle.
Way too Charlotte opening for a big-time move and connecting. That's going in the highlight reel.
Connects. Saw it coming.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
And Charlotte was put in check there.
Yeah, and now might be a good time to look for some relief from your teammate.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Wicked driver.
She's got her pin. And a shoulder in the air.
Where is she finding this?
Look at this on Tatum. Up and down with a sidewalk slam.
WCW Monday Nitro, a show that is always fired up and full of action.
So many historic moments happened here. Is this the makings of the next one?
Oh, bad.
Step up Enziguri. Basement drop kick.
Corkscrew senton.
Charlotte is being measured. The end could be near.
Paxley now perhaps looking to go big with
Cemetery drive.
Will Paxley finish things now?
Ooh. And now Bliss is in a compromised position.
Shoulders down. She might have it.
Almost ended it there.
There it is. That fighting spirit. Doing whatever you can to power through and stay in this thing. She got sent right into that corner.
Oh, chop! Punch lands. Oh! Paxley comes right back at her. She counters it. And Flair gets that turned back on her.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
With the counter.
Right on the spine with the backbreaker.
Hooked up. Ah, shit breaker.
Tagging her partner in.
Across the top rope. Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
Getting put against the turnbuckles.
Waiting for their fallen opponent. And
Step up senton. Oh!
Tag made there. Wait a minute.
And a shot right to the stomach. Hand implanting into flesh there. Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
And another counter.
And no one could have predicted the lengths these superstars would go to steal the show tonight. In the corner, and an elbow for good measure.
Face first impact.
Sinclair's ready for something big.
Time to end this. Down the Broadway.
That could finish off Alexa.
Alexa is covered. match deserves another look, folks.
Here are your winners, the team of Bryn Sinclair and Tatum Paxley.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
Take it from me. This was high-quality tag competition. The winning team had all the right moves tonight.
I'm not going to say it, Book, so maybe you should.
Thank you, Trish. Oh, yeah!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Stratus!
A woman who has stacked championship gold seemingly with ease over the course of her career. Few can claim they do it better than Trish Stratus.
You're not wrong about that. This is Trish you're talking about. You gotta love her, man. You also gotta thank her. You hear me, Cole? Come on, man.
Ugh, fine. Thank you, Trish.
Oh, yeah, man.
Here comes the man.
When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start a fight.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch, just a fighter through and through, in and out of the ring. Everything she does is with such gritty passion.
Always full of fire. The man throws all of herself at her opponents. Time to focus. She doesn't want Trish getting stratisfaction tonight. Timely reversal on Lynch.
Let me tell you, right out of the gate, man. It's like they had eyes in the back of their head there.
Or maybe it's just knowing what your opponent is willing to do. Becky Lynch all set for action here.
We're about to witness the ultimate form of Becky Lynch. She's always been an incredible competitor in the ring, and she's a maestro on the mic. But now she's unlocked the ring psychology that makes her really dangerous.
She was always a smart competitor in the ring, but Becky is using that mind for more nefarious reasons. I honestly don't think there's anything Becky can do anymore that would shock us.
And then there's one of the most revolutionary women this business has ever seen. Trish Stratus redefined what it means to be a female wrestler. And that kind of pride is something she carries into each of her matches.
Yeah, but don't think for a second that Trish's pride will stop her from getting the win by any means necessary. She plays her cards close to her chest, so there's never any telling what's going on in her head.
Jaw-shattering boot.
Becky Lynch is as resilient and determined as they come. Corey, how do you go about trying to crack Becky's toughness in the ring?
You have to be relentless, Cole. Not letting up even for a moment. Giving Becky time to collect herself or recover is a big-time mistake and will only fuel that fire of hers.
Across the ring with a bulldog. Stratus showing here that she can still impress, still be at the top of her game.
Here goes drop kick.
Can Stratus put things away here?
Going for the cover. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
Becky Lynch not going away so easily.
And Stratus thought she had it there, but she can't let up on her opponent now. That unraveled on Trish. Lynch able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
Becky isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to her.
Oh, right into a counter. Bulldog. She's going up now. Going up high. Flying.
Big height, bigger impact.
Into the pin. 2 count. An emphatic victory. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Trish Stratus.
This one's over, folks. Trish Stratus getting it done.
Thank you, Trish. Once again, putting the entire locker room on notice with wins like this.